Hi folks, this is Karim Raouf from our IT Visualizer channel. We will continue our lab, the matrix labs, the video number 108. We have been discussing in the previous video the following. We are still working with the topic of troubleshooting and repairing Windows operating system using SFC and DISM commands. We have seen the fantastic case generated by Claude 3.5 Sonnet AI tool. We have seen the case from the beginning, which was talking about 20 users on 20 different machines in your network that are facing a problem after a recent Windows update, that their Excel program is not working and it is displaying a missing DLL file error. We have seen and actually also after this recent update, not only this error occurred, but after that they cannot make Windows update anymore. So this is a serious corruption of one of the most important files or DLL files in our operating system. So we have seen how we can first use the SFC to repair it, and if we fail we need to use the DISM to repair it and then use the SFC again, and if both utilities fail we need to go to the in place upgrade option. And we have finished talking about all of these three solutions. The last one before going to a clean installation, it is the Windows reset option. Okay, so now we will go and continue with the case of Claude, and now he is giving us the last or the solution before the last one, which is the clean installation. Now we can see something like a diagram. Here we can see it is previous steps failed, so we have choose recovery option. This is the reset Windows recovery option, or not, sorry, this is the recovery option. We can have a reset Windows. We have two options: to keep your personal files and remove all the other applications. So you keep your documents and everything, but it removes all the custom or your programs that you installed after installing the Windows, or remove everything. So it will remove your documents and your programs. Or the other is to have a clean installation. Before that you can back up your data and then have a fresh installation. So this is the last one. We need to focus on the reset Windows. And now we can see we have PowerShell commandlets, system reset, we can keep the files, or system reset we can go to factory reset, which will remove everything. So we have clean installation. This is the second option. This is the first option. We need to focus on this. As for clean installation, we boot from Windows 11 installation media, format system drive, the one that contains the current operating system, and then perform a fresh installation. Before proceeding with either options, backup all user data, document installed applications, export any custom setting. We need to, before doing these two, we need to document everything. First of all, the applications installed on the operating system, any custom setting, so we can, after resetting the Windows, do them again, and the applications to reinstall them again, and to back up the user data just as a precaution, because we will keep the data, but anyway we need to perform a backup just to be cautious. Okay, so we will first explore the Windows reset. Let's try Windows reset option with keeping files first, since it's less disruptive. What should we check or prepare before starting the reset? How would you respond to guide through the Windows reset preparation process? Okay, so now we need to do that very carefully. The senior IT admin, good choice starting with reset Windows while keeping files. Let me help you prepare the system reset script. So as we can see here, here is the script. First of all, it will create working directory for our preparations. Preset backup, this is to create the folder using PowerShell commandlet. And then we have gather system information, collecting system information. It's gathering some info about installed programs. Okay, and this to a CSV file. export Windows features, all of the features. So this is also one good thing. All of the custom features or the features that are activated or installed after installing the Windows operating system. So it's getting all of the features of the Windows and all of the installed programs on the Windows. And we have also the drivers. This is also a clever guess from the AI to get also the drivers. Maybe we need to install additional drivers after reset the Windows. So this is very good steps to do. And then we have pre-reset checks. It will check for space on the C partition greater than 20. We'll see the battery status because we are making a reset option. So if you have a laptop, we need to see if it is on the battery or on the current or on your charger. This is one good thing. And then pending updates. If there is any pending updates, we need to also uh, I think, or any pending reboot or any pending updates that are still stuck, are not installed, are downloaded, or in the phase or installed and in the phase of restart. We need to make sure all of this is clear before resetting the Windows. And then at the end, it will give us something like disk space. So it will give you like a summary of the disk space requires 20 gigabytes for free space. If you have less, it will have this notification. And then if you are on battery, its system should be plugged in. Okay, this is one good thing. Pending updates, no pending updates recommended. Then backup critical user data. So here he will back up all of the user data, which is the profile or Windows profile user data, desktop documents, pictures, and favorites. And as we can see, the script is very intelligent and clear, by the way. Export system setting, he will get for example the network profiles, which network do you have, maybe the IP addresses, and so you have the power setting of the laptop, which is very good power setting, and some environments, variable environments. This I think related to the Windows operating system, which is called environmental variables. Okay, this is special setting concerning the Windows. Okay, it's called environmental variables. We can just query the AI tools to explain for you what is Windows environmental variables. Then we have the main preparation process. So after all of this is done, we will start Windows 11 reset preparation. Okay, then we are going to uh, everything. He will get all of the previous. We have preparation complete, backed up at the location, ready to proceed with Windows reset. If one of the previous steps failed, critical checks failed, please resolve issues before proceeding. If, for example, you did not back up the data, you have pending updates, you have anything that's going wrong that was stated before, you need to resolve them. Then here you go. After that, it's called start reset preparation. So where is the reset, or where is the command to reset here? So this is are all done, but where is the last one, or where is the commandlet to begin uh, the reset? So here I think there is something missing here, because reset preparation, I think there is another command coming. Okay, because still we have for example the system file, keep files or something. Still we have something missing here. The script is not completed. It will continue in the upcoming answer. Okay, so now we see that script will us prepare for the reset is going through key steps before running reset: backup critical data, document installed programs, export system setting, verify system requirements. During reset, keep system powered on, do not interrupt process, monitor progress. uh, After reset, verify file preservation, reinstall necessary application, restore setting, ready to start the preparation process. Yes, ready to start. I see the script checks for disk space and power status. Should we also check for any special software like encryption tools or antivirus that might interfere with the reset process? For sure, I think this is also one thing to take into consideration. Yes, we should probably check for BitLocker or other encryption by adding BitLocker status. Okay, and for the antivirus, we need to check for any antivirus service, third party security tools, any special VPN software, security monitoring tools, backup software running. I think as for the antivirus, I think we have already this exported from exporting the programs on the operating system. Okay, again, should we add these checks to the preparation script? And do we need to disable any of this before starting the reset? Good thing, let's add those security checks to our preparation script. Add to our test reset readiness function. Okay, I think he's talking about the readiness here, about uh, let me go to you. Here is, I think he's talking about the preset checks here, or he is adding it as a separate one. Okay, let's go there. He will add check for BitLocker, check antivirus, check for common security tools like Symantec, Kaspersky, and so on. So this is it. Add security warning to our output. If it is enabled, BitLocker is enabled. Ensure you have the recovery key before proceeding. If you found antivirus security software found, consider disable before reset. Before proceeding with reset, we should save BitLocker key if enabled. Temporary disable antivirus. Document any security tool setting. Would you like me to show you how to safely disable these features? Okay, so now we have another script to let's see here, to disable what here it is, security tools management script for Windows reset. Create backup data. This is security setting. BitLocker. So here he is. I think he will export maybe the here, this is it. He will save recovery key information. So this is the BitLocker management. This is it. Save recovery key. If disable, right, BitLocker suspended for 3 reboots. Okay, so here BitLocker recovery key backed up. Okay, and antivirus management. Here we see that he is backing up the setting. Okay, and disable it. I think you should stop it. Security checks, something like export Windows Defender setting, export firewall rules, export security policy, the local security policy setting, which is a good one actually. Main function to manage all security tools. Start security preparation for Windows reset. Security setting backed up. So we have, this is for the documentation, we have BitLocker disable, antivirus disable, and final verification to make sure all of them are suspended or disabled. Okay, and then report and security preparation status. After disabling all of them, we will have their status exported to an XML file. Execute the preparation, prepare security reset. So I think this is all are one function. Okay, this is the thing. So he's making them like simple functions or parts. He have the first part for the pre checking of the reset, and then let me get something here. This is the Windows preparation reset. All of these are in one command. It's start reset preparation, and then he will go to the security. Let me go further. This is, and then he will go to prepare security reset. So we have the pre-reset phase and the security for reset. Let's see, here is the answer. The script safely handles security tools by backing up all security settings, safely suspend BitLocker, temporarily disabling antivirus, document everything for post reset restoration. Important notes: BitLocker suspension is temporary. 3 reboots. All settings are backed up for restoration. Security tools were re-enabled after reset. Ready to run this security preparation? Yes, ready to run it after we disable this security feature. How quickly we should proceed with the reset? Is there any security risk in the time between disabling these features and completing the reset? Okay, simulate my answer. So from what I understand, these are my concerns. After disabling security features, the system is more vulnerable. We should minimize the time between disabling and reset. Should we disconnect from the network? Time consideration: how long BitLocker suspension lasts? Will antivirus auto restart after some time? Should we do this during off hours? Security, network security: should we disconnect from domain? Do we need to notify security team? What about active network shares? Are all these valid concerns, and should we add network disconnection to our preparation steps? Okay, excellent questions, by the way. All of them are excellent questions. Okay, so let's see here how we'll answer of the seniority. Excellent security concepts. Yes, those are all valid concerns. Let's enhance our security approach. Uh, Add to our preparation script. Securing system for reset. Document network status. Getting all of the network adapters. They get all of the shares on the machine. Disable network adapters. So, but this one thing, the reset may need access to the internet. Okay, this is one thing. I'm sure the reset option, you needed to reset the windows from a copy in the recovery partition or to directly download it from the internet. So this is one thing about the reset. So disable the network adapters can be an issue. Remove network shares. Okay, so this is all to secure your reset environment, because you disable your antivirus and you don't need any interruption from the outside world, just to make reset more secure. uh, okay, start reset immediately. Okay, run the security preparation, immediately run network disconnection, start the reset without delay. So all right, let's proceed with our secure reset process. So this is the secure reset execution. We can see here, this is the secure Windows reset execution script. Track execution time for security window, get the time. Final pre-reset security check, all of these to check the BitLocker, the network status, the antivirus status, and execute the reset. We will execute secured reset. Okay, security measures not fully implemented. So the first one is to check if they are running or not, and if they are not running, security measures are not fully implemented. If they are disabled, then we have start window reset, and we have security window time, and then here is the command for system reset keep files. So this is the last script. Reset preparation fails. Revert security changes if reset is not started. If there is any problem, it will again, I think, re-enable the enable adapter. Okay, resume BitLocker. Security measures reverted due to an error. Okay, so this is how the script will work. Now execute the reset with security measures. Start secured reset process. Warning: system will reset immediately after security checks. Press Ctrl C within 10 seconds to cancel. So okay, as we can see here, just a moment guys, as we can see here, the script does final security verification, measures security window time, execute reset immediately, has rollback if something fails. Important steps: save any last work, close all applications, keep system powered, do not interrupt the process. Ready to execute the secured reset? Yes, ready. The 10-second warning is good for last minute check. How long should the actual reset take? And what signs should we watch for to know it's proceeding normally? Now we can see senior admin. Let me show you what you expect during the reset process. So here, what we should expect, we have the reset initialize, stage 1 preparation. We have stage 2. Stage 1 will take 5 or 10 minutes preparation for the reset. Stage 2 file backup, it will take about 15 to 25 minutes. Stage 3 OS reset, take about 30 to 45 minutes. File restoration, it will take about 10 to 20 minutes, and then we have complete. So this is the reset phases. Okay, here let's watch for at each stage. Preparation stage 5 to 10 minutes, getting ready to reset message, progress percentage should increase steadily, normal disk activity. File backup stage 15 to 25 minutes, backing up your files message, high disk activity is normal, progress may pause occasionally, normal. OS reset, we have about 30 to 45 minutes, multiple automatic reboots, blue screen with percentage, may appear stuck at certain percentages, normal. File restoration 10 to 20 minutes, restoring your files message, high disk activity again, final configurations. Warning signs, multiple reboots in quick succession, error messages that persist, no progress for over 30 minutes, system powers off unexpectedly. Would you like me to show you a script to monitor these stages? Yes, please, it would be helpful to know exactly what's normal and what's not during each stage. Should we also record how long each stage takes in case we need to do this on other systems? No. Can we assume that instead of reset Windows, we can use system restore from CMD from the repair mode? So another way before doing the reset, okay, we can go to the repair mode in Windows and the command prompt and restore a system point. Okay, we all know how we can take a system restore point. So before going to reset Windows reset, we can restore a Windows system restore point before doing a whole reset for Windows. So we can just boot with Windows DVD and tell him to repair and go to the troubleshooting advanced options CMD and then try to restore a Windows restore point. Okay, so here is one of my questions here. Yes, using system restore point from the command prompt in Windows recovery environment is another good option since both DISM and in-place upgrade failed. Here how we can do that. So here is how we can do that. First we need to boot to Windows recovery environment, hold shift while clicking restart, or use installation media and select repair your computer, correct, and then check and execute system restore. Now we have access command prompt for WinRE, close troubleshoot, choose troubleshoot advanced option command prompt list available system restore points. Here is the commandlet to open the system restore point or the program responsible for the system restore points managing and creation, or VSS admin list shadows. This is also one thing, you can list the recovery system recovery points or system recovery creation, how much system restore points we have using VSS admin list shadows, because they are taken with the volume shadow copy service. So we can know this or know their count by this commandlet. Then execute system restoration. format. C is typically your Windows drive. D might be your Windows drive in WinRE. Check correct drives using disk part. So this just make sure that you are currently or you are when listing the system restore points that they are on the C partition. Okay, C Windows, make sure that the C is the partition for your operating system, and the D might be your Windows drive in WinRE. It will be X or D. This will be the DVD that contains the operating system, maybe. Sorry, the Windows ISO image. Anyway, make sure that you are checking the C. If you don't know what your operating system drive letter is or other things, you can just disk part, list volume, and see what is your operating system drive letter. And then you can see here, this is the commandlet offline restore point 1. Here is one thing I need to what is 1 here? So he's taking this commandlet and he is restoring one of the restore points. But what do we mean by 1? If there is a lot of restore points, this is maybe the first one. First of all, let's continue with the answer. Common issues and solutions. If error 0xx so and so, verify Windows drive letter. Check if restore point exists. If restore point aren't available, check if system protection was enabled. We have already this one already. Verify volume shadow copy service status. Okay, if restore fails, note error code. Check system logs after reboot. Verification after restoration. We will run SFC scan now to make sure that our files are, so after restoring the restore point, our file that was corrupted or missing, it should be now available and healthy. So we need to run SFC scan now and then verify the system state. Okay, verify system state here. Check disk F. This is if you have this is if you have bad sectors or something. I think this is not relevant. Anyway, this is SFC scan now. I think this is the more relevant one. So as you can see here, this is good, but I need to do something here. What about this one? I need someone to explain this commandlet. If you go there and ask ChatGPT, let's ask here, explain this command line in simple terms, and let's see what will be the answer of Gemini Pro. And here you go. Okay, let's see here, because I need to know what is the one means. Okay, so we have, this is the system restore tool in Windows. Okay, offline, this parameters system restore to work on a Windows installation located on the drive C, even if Windows isn't currently running, because this is offline. The offline is critical and means it isn't using a restore point while Windows is running. You typically use this if your Windows installation is having trouble booting. Imagine the Windows wouldn't start. You will go to advanced startup options where you can find a command line. This flag works while accessing the system restore tool from this context, the recovery environment. This part of the command targets specific offline Windows directory because system restore needs to know where the operating system is to operate on it. Restore point 1. Here it looks for restore point that meets specific condition, being represented as 1. This will select an automated checkpoint of your Windows install. So 1, okay, automated checkpoint of your Windows install. Restore point parameter may work with different identifiers such as GUID. Restore point 1 doesn't guarantee an exact date for your restore point. Okay, so let's see here. analogy. Okay, will the command work without problems? So let's do something here. I need to get the utility here, and we will copy that and try to ask Perplexity, get me all switches related to, let's see this one. So here this is will perform a system restore. Restore this command, restore all files and backup from restore F will restore individual files from a backup. Restore F slash RD command will restore individual files and folders from a backup on other drive. This restore, this will show you the restore points that have already been created on your system. Restore here's V1. This command show you the restore points and allow you to select one of them. V1 restore health command that will show you all of the system restore. So this restore and logical. So let me see here this URL. So here allow you to restore operating system files to a time before this. The command is so you can restore all files and folders from a backup. Restore individual files from a backup. Restore individual files from a backup on other drive. Restore command to use. Okay, restore health. Okay, I think this is one thing. It's good if you can take it like that and copy and try to open the command prompt. Let's see if this can work as intended. We can do that. The parameter is incorrect. Okay, rstu maybe .exe maybe. Store health. Okay, this is not correct one. So there is a problem with this commandlet. Okay. Restore how to perform system command prompt in Windows 10. So let's one more guys. So let's continue guys. I think here there is a problem. Here he's giving us the startup, then it's necessary to sign administrator startup setting. Change startup setting behavior. It's necessary when you are administrator. So what this mean? Learn how to start restore point from safe mode using the command prompt and run a system restore. Hold the shift key while selecting power restart from the start menu. You should select restart when your computer restarts and display the choose option. Enable safe mode and command prompt by pressing number 6 or function key 6. You will have, so we have system restore point already. Okay, you can use this from the advanced options. We can do that, and we can do this like this one, how to perform a system restore. Okay, so this is the same one. He is using the same commandlet. it will open it. So this is the best one. We can use it like this one, and this is very simple. Okay, so I think he is doing the same one, so we can just click on this one and do this. As for this one, for restore point 1, I don't think here restore point 1 means something. If we go and see here, he's talking about restore point 1. Let me go and see here. Restore point, he looks for restore point that needs specific condition being represented as 1. This will select an automated checkpoint for your Windows installation. Let me see again. I need to make sure. Let me get the whole prompt again. Where is the, so we can check this one from maybe the Microsoft website to make sure that we have the right parameters. If you go like this and click like this one, so here you go, this is the system restore point. So after October 45, we no longer provide free software update for Windows Update. Technical security fixes for Windows 10. Okay, this is for Windows 10 life cycle. Okay, so the system protection, apply a restore point from RE, Windows recovery environment, troubleshooting. So we can do simply here from troubleshooting advanced option system restore. So we can do that from the graphical interface or from the command prompt. So we can do this simply without going to the command prompt. This can be done, and we can do it from the so here is the, we can do it from the advanced options. So we can choose to troubleshoot and then advanced option system restore, or command prompt and type the command that we have seen. So let's continue with the answer. Between RE, use commandlet restore point, execute the restore point. So again, is there a way to, okay, so this is something here okay, I can have a final thing before doing here. I need him to give me, okay, let's give me the final Windows reset script after all of our discussions made on it. Let's see if you can get the script. Let's see how we will get the script. So now we have, here it is, we can see that base function reset. Let me see, the page is slowing down. Okay, here you go. This is the script. Initializing log, creating directory. Okay, security management. Okay, this we are talking about BitLocker handled successfully. Antivirus, network security. critical data, system check, uh, create schedule task for reboot. Okay, this one thing I was worried about. If there is a reboot, how this task will continue working. Okay, so this is to do a schedule task to open it or to initialize it. Now we have the main reset, start Windows reset, reset. Where is the reset here? So actual reset. Okay, revert changes if it not start, proceed within 10 seconds, start Windows reset. So this seems to be something, but again, uh, one thing. Uh, uh, what about if Windows reset will use or reset Windows by downloading files from the internet or by uh, accessing files from the recovery partition. Let's see first how Windows Reset works. Let me first ask this question to Perplexity. Perplexity again. How Windows Reset work? Yes, we have here cloud download. Download a fresh copy of Windows from Microsoft Server, ensuring you get the latest version. Locally install existing files on your PC for reinstallation, which is faster if you have slow internet connection but may not include the latest update. So let me see. This option is called local reinstall. So if we open like this one, local follow-up. So let's see here this option and see what does it contain exactly. So here reset structures uses the recovery image already stored in your device. So you have a recovery image installed. I don't have a recovery image. Okay, so this is one thing. One thing again, no internet. Consider one thing again to follow up. Where is the, so he's talking about recovery image already stored. Where is the recovery image location? If you have not created custom recovery image, Windows typically uses the default recovery image located on C recovery. This is part of the system. This folder is a part of the system reserved partition and may not directly accessible so the standard browsing. How to do that? So if you can go, this is our recovery image. Let's see if we can, if I have one. So copy, and then we can have the command prompt like this one. Let execute from elevated privilege. Okay, so we can do like this and type cmd. Let's have cmd and run as administrator like this one. So you don't have a recovery image. There is no recovery image and it is in partition 3. So I have a partition here. Let's see the disk management. No, this is the WinRE location. So as far as I can comprehend, here we will have a Windows recovery environment. We will boot from it, maybe, but we don't have a recovery image location. Okay, there is no recovery image location. So we can see here is the recovery partition, okay, that contains a bootable Windows environment or Windows recovery environment. So we need to have a recovery image, a custom recovery image, or download it from the cloud. So this script will not work. We need to go and tell uh, uh, Claude to modify the script. What about if Windows reset will what if Windows reset will reset Windows by downloading files from the internet? Reset Windows by downloading files from the internet, or by access them by access or by uh, resetting by applying or restoring recovery image. Take that into consideration. We should have internet access and make sure we have a recovery image. Let's see. Modify your script based on these facts. So this is the enhanced with reset script. So again, this seems to be a good script. Now he have both choose between cloud or local reset. Okay, that seems to be correct. Okay, so let me see here. Check for internet access and speed for cloud reset. Verify existing recovery image for local reset. Select between the reset mode based on availability. That's correct. I need this one. Manage network configuration for the cloud reset. Estimates download size, time, or cloud reset. Handle both reset appropriately. So now we have everything. Let me take this script, okay, and uh, go here and ask Gemini to enhance it. Let's see first. Uh, let's create a new prompt. Will this script work as intended? Or it may face problems. Let's see here the script, and now we can see here the answer. So let's see what will be what is his recommendations concerning, or what he's talking about here. We can see here that first of all, potential problems and improvements. Keep files option generally reliable, but there is a small risk of data loss. The script must include a prominent warning about the risk before the user confirms. Okay, that's it. So make sure that before going further, you are confirming that you need this option. No minus factory option. This script provides an option to completely wipe. You do not need this. Reboot issue. Any code after the command will not execute. This is a major issue. The script will not resume BitLocker after the reset. Error handling. The script doesn't specially check the exit code of system reset. Backup critical data function missing. The script calls a backup, but this function is not defined in the provided code. This is a critical error. He missed something here. Without this function to execute, the backup should include clearly data. Okay, network speed. Test network speed to determine so and so. Firewall rules. Is sufficient. Recovery image check. The recovery is valid or usable. Check for integrity. Disk space. But the actual is my valid. Check Microsoft state. Describe. But never the good so and so. Security also defined but is never used. Reboot count for BitLocker. Text reset may take longer. BitLocker should re-enable itself during the reset process, potentially causing problems. A better, more complete way to use the task schedule or other mechanisms to re-enable BitLocker or any after reset is finished, since the script wouldn't run after system so and so. Error handling. Revise the script. So he is putting all of these. Wait, let me see what is the backup data here. Where is the backup? Original backup. Okay. What is the documents, pictures? Okay, so now he is backing up most of the data. Windows reset. And yeah, so this is his recommendations. Now we have an improved uh, improved script, but let me first also take these recommendations. Maybe if we can take it like this and give it to Claude to see if he can improve his script and try to again potential problems. Okay, let me go and see if can error handling the catch, copy. Please consider and revise these uh, recommendations generated by Gemini 2 Pro AI tool concerning your script. Let's see. So here you go. Now he's talking about add comprehensive backup function with size limits and custom paths, improve network speed, add proper recovery image verification, enhance BitLocker handling with scheduled task for re-enabling, add factory reset options, improved error handling and logging, add details user and warnings. So we can see here this is something uh, so we can see here this is our all enhance recovery option. Okay, verification BitLocker reset. Okay, so let me try to take this enhanced one and ask ChatGPT another question. First, let's go and do something here just to make sure that we get the best script available. So now here we have let me see here we have okay, will this script was intended or may face problems. This is first number, copy, okay, and go there and put Control V and then put the script. Now we can copy it and put it there, and let's see if we will have any problems. So the script well organized covers a variety of importance for performing Windows reset while ensure backups and measures security measures in place. However, there are a few areas where issues could arise. Permission some actions such as modify BitLocker setting and creating scheduled tasks may require administrative privilege. Network file. The network test file points to a file that may not be accessible at all times. There is no fallback or retry mechanism. A file is unreachable. It might add a mechanism or alternate recovery image. Recovery partition may not be true. Okay. Recovery partition is found. It could be useful to add a full backup or skip the recovery. Okay. Backup size. The script attempts to backup large files without any explicit limit, except for option to skip files over 100 megabyte. Be mindful that copying a large amount of data could result in insufficient disk space or long time backups. A check for available space before the backup starts should be helpful. Suspend BitLocker suspend or enable the suspension. A BitLocker is handled well, but the script doesn't check whether BitLocker is already suspended before scheduling the re-enable task. The BitLocker is already suspended. It may throw unnecessary errors or confusion. Error handling seems good. Cloud reset. Let's select the script configure the network but does not seem to handle the network setup fully. It may require additional logic to ensure the system has proper connectivity, especially in restrictive network environments. If it doesn't support older versions, okay, improvements. Okay, okay, let's take these considerations again and ask Claude maybe to enhance it. Let's take these ones. So as we can see here, we can ask also uh, uh, let's do like this, so we can enhance the script more and more. So we can go copy, and then we can go again and do something before that. Okay, please consider, let me go like this, copy, by chat GPT 03 mini hi, and let's go there and copy and put like this one, and let's see his answer. Previous main execution code remains the same. Give me the script final version in full. So this is the script. Copy, and then well, I have done your recommendations. See the script and evaluate. Apply your recommendations and give me the final script. Let's open the WinRE and save this script. Okay, we'll copy this script and put it in like this, and so file, save as, Windows reset. We can have it like, where is the Windows reset? Okay, we don't have one like this. Windows reset and then save. We replace it. So as we can see here, this is the script after all of the changes. So by this uh, we have reached the end of the case of Cloth 3.5 Sonnet. With God will, in the upcoming video we will discuss another situation where all of these fails. Or for example, if you have SFC failed, we have DISM failed, we have in place upgrade failed, we have reset failed, we have system restore point fail. So we have another option which seems to be or Microsoft had already disabled this option from a long time or from recent Windows 10 versions. We will see how we can use this option and reactivate it and use it as a last resort for restoring our Windows operating system before going to the clean setup step. Hope this video informative for you all, and thank you all for viewing. Thank you so much.